Hi, boys and girls. This is part 2 for making a driving question. And so I left off at my who slide. And so I'm going to take us to our first driving question so that we can talk about who. So in my chart here, it says who is responsible. And so as we look at the driving question, how can I spread kindness to members of my community? The I is the who in this driving question. So how can I spread kindness? I'm doing the action of spreading kindness, and I'm looking into ways that I can spread kindness if this was my topic of research. Looking at our third driving question, what is the fastest and cheapest way for students in my community to get to school? So I have the sentence starter, what is? And so really through this research topic, the who is going to be similar to the audience in the sense that I'm looking into ways for students in my community to get to school. And so really my community, I'm doing the research for those members. After the who, we have what. So often driving questions have a plan of action or a challenge. And so as we think about different driving questions, sometimes driving questions may lead to learning about something that helps people or helps a community. And so I have an example of a driving question that I'm going to share. How can I raise money for additional playground equipment at school to keep kids healthy? And so this driving question, I probably wouldn't be able to research through one Google search. I would have to look into multiple ways and different playground equipment to find a full answer for this research topic. And so as we go back to the who slide, my question was how can I, so the I would be the who in this case. The what is going to be the action or the challenge. And so the what in this case is raise money. So how can I raise money? And then for, and in this case, the for is to keep kids healthy at my school. So really the for in this case would be school. Now, as you go through the last few slides, or as I went through the last few slides, these are just examples of components of your driving question. They do not encompass all ways to write your driving question, but hopefully it gives you guidelines of how to make a driving question and how to start that very important step of coming up with a question to guide your research. So again, we have the who, what, and often there might be a for. And as you think about researching a topic, think about, could this be a project that impacts others? Could I learn something that will be positive to other people, or that will be a positive benefit for other people? And so I hope that this gives you an idea of how to make a driving question for your research. Again, I gave you 4 examples and actually a 5th at the end. And so hopefully that gives you an idea of where we're going with these. So thank you, boys and girls, for listening, and reach out with any questions.